Hello, this is Jeff Harrington. Um, I'm doing a demo video for you of this MXR Deluxe carbon copy. In fact, I've got the amp on, so anyway, let me turn a little more light on. Okay, so you can see that it's not all beat up or anything. It hasn't been mistreated in any way. This thing actually sits on the shelf 90% of the time, probably more than that, because I'm not a fan of pedals, so I don't employ them very often. But anyway, I bought this in late 2018 from Sweetwater. Worked great when I got it. I played it a few times. It was fun. Put it on the shelf. I played it another time or two later on, early 19, I don't know. And one day I plugged it in and the lights work and everything comes on, but it doesn't do anything. And I got a hold of Sweetwater and they kind of did their troubleshooting thing over the phone kind of thing. They had me send it to them, and then they sent it back and it was working. And honestly, I don't even know if it's the same one. I assume it is. It's not like I marked it or anything. But anyway, it worked for a while and it sat on the shelf, and then I went to plug it in, I don't know, a couple of months ago, and same thing, exact same issue, which kind of makes me think that when I shipped it back to them, it got bumped or something, in the mail system, and it jarred it, made it work, and then when they got it back to them, instead of saying, hey man, we can't duplicate the problem that we've been discussing, I'm thinking they just sent it back to me like, oh, this guy's loco, or hey, hopefully that's solved it or something. I don't know. So they had this thing for, I don't know, it seemed like a month or so. So I don't know. It was a while back. Anyway, so now I went to find a battery and I was going to plug my meter in and show you that the battery's fully charged, but I just can't find any right now. And truthfully, this usually runs on a battery, but I just put one in there when I want to use it. Anyway, I'm going to put it on, I have a Mondo pedal here, okay, that I also bought from Sam Ash. Now, 9 volts right there. This is the power supply I'm going to plug in over here. So, now that's phone is just sitting on a magnet, so I don't really have the. See, now it's going to work. That pisses me off. That's going to piss me off. All right. Anyway, there's my cord over there. Okay, so that's direct into the amp. Now, I'm plugged into the end, not the expression. Now here, let me turn that off. Now usually when I do the tap tempo, it'll change, the blinking rate, but it doesn't change what the pedal's doing. Now I was playing with this the other day, and I found by turning the delay and the regen up almost full blast, you can get a little bit, but it's like totally inconsistent, and it's like in a really small window, and it's really not usable. But let's turn it on, see what happens. That's through the pedal. tap tempo. So I hit the tap divide or division. Okay, so I'm hitting the tap division or divide or whatever it is, and it's changing through the numbers like so. Alright, and the effect is on. Let me change the delay. Now I'm going to hit the tap division. It went to 3. Now it's off, the tap division. So it's not changing anything. Let's change the delay up high. Now I just turned the regen to max. It was sitting on about if it was sitting on if full is 10, then it was sitting on about 4. Of course, now it's just going to keep on going. I got the delay maxed out. Alright, so that you can see where the knobs are sitting at right now. I guess I should have some better light. Alright. Okay, I'm going to turn the delay down to 1.5. 50%. Turning the mix down now. That's off. That's 100% on the mix. I got the regen at 25%. %. About 75%. %, on the regen. Well, it's doing that part. You know, it's basically working here, but it's not. Well, let me try the division here. I'm gonna set everything straight up 50%. Okay, now I'm going to hit the tap division. I'm going to hit it again. It's got the first dot, no dot. It's the same speed. Now I got 3 in the lower right hand corner. Now I'm hit it again. 3 went away. Now I got 2 little flags. See, it's not changing the speed. And now the tap division is off. Anyway, this thing is not working like it used to. I just turned the mod on. And the speed and the width are at 50%, just like all the others are. So I'm turning that off because that's irritating. Bright is off. It's kind of working. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference, but it's a little bit. But all right, I'm going to hit the tap timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when I use the tap tempo, then the tap division is working, but I'm pretty damn sure it was working with the regular delay before. I'm telling you, this thing is not working like it used to. When I first got this thing, I could do all kinds of crazy stuff with it, which is kind of why it sits on the shelf all the time, because it's like, what am I going to do with all that stupid ass crap? I'm not into weird noises. Alright, well, I don't know. It just figures that I go to show what's on. You know, it's like taking your car to the mechanic, so I don't know. Whatever. All right, well, that's the end of it for right now. I don't know, I was using it on my other pedal board up there upstairs the other day, and I was still having problems, so I don't know, man. All my other pedals work on the other pedal board, so I don't even remember what brand it is. It's not as high dollar as this one is. This is kind of a primo setup here, but anyway, I'm gonna go get a battery, steal it out of something, and put it in here and see how it works on the battery. So